Alright, before we get into the details of what a CRM database is, let's make sure we all understand what a database is. Put simply, it's any meaningful way of organizing data. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and it's a type of technology that manages your brand's communication and interactions with leads and customers. So, a CRM database organizes all the data that's pulled from your communication with leads and customers. Now that you're clear on what a CRM database is, let's talk about why you need one. Back in the 70s and 80s, brands were mostly focused on creating a great product, period. That's where it ended. Of course, this is still very important today, but in our world of digital marketing and social media, it's not just the final product that matters anymore. It's also about how well you serve your customers. Customers want a consistently positive experience, which means that your job isn't just to sell them product anymore, it's to give them a good experience. This requires a lot more nurturing of these relationships than it maybe did in the past. Now, you could keep track of all your customers' data simply by manually entering it into a spreadsheet. But this is very time-consuming, it's not easily accessible to your team, it leaves way too much room for error, and it's not easily scalable. A CRM database accomplishes two huge things. For starters, it helps you automate the storage and organization of a ton of information, and also because it helps you improve customer relationships, it'll help you not only land new customers, but increase the value of current customers. We keep talking about data and information, but what exactly will your CRM database collect? It gathers information from your leads and customers, like their first name, their contact information, their company details, their location, and the source of the lead, like whether it came from social media or Google. It'll keep a record of every phone call, email, and every other touch point, and even purchases they make from you. What's really cool is that it'll even collect information about their hobbies, their interests, their motivations, and their fears. You really get to know people on a deeper level. Okay, great. So your CRM database collects a ton of information. What do you do with it? Let's talk about how you can make the most of your CRM database. First, because it gives you so much more personal information about your leads, you can communicate them with more personalized content. Research shows that personalized communication makes a huge difference in encouraging people to shop with you. Second, you can use the information from your CRM database to find your highest value customers. This means that you don't have to waste as much time or energy chasing after leads who probably aren't as interested in your brand and really have no plans of becoming long-term loyal followers. Third, your database helps you find patterns. Because it records every interaction, you'll be able to zero in on sales processes that consistently lead to you closing the deal and sales processes that consistently end in rejection. You can't determine this without tracking your every move and what the results are, and your CRM database will do all of that for you. Fourth, because your CRM database tracks purchases, you'll find new opportunities to upsell and cross-sell, which is always a nice thing. You can leverage existing customers and sell them more by analyzing the data you get from your CRM database. And fifth, you'll be able to retain more customers and keep them loyal to you because your CRM database is going to help you provide for a better overall experience. We'd like to leave you with a few final tips for making the most of your CRM database and properly managing it. Tip number 1, make the most essential fields mandatory to fill out. For instance, make it required to enter information like names and email addresses. Tip number 2, restrict data entry by adding role-based security. And tip number 3, schedule regular checkups to clear out any duplicate entries or invalid and outdated information. If you're ready to automate the process and grow your business, you can get started with EngageBay today for absolutely free. EngageBay does everything we've covered in this video and more. Our all-encompassing software is backed by a dedicated support team to make everything in your business, from sales to marketing to the help desk, run more smoothly and more efficiently.